Lindsay. Today I wanted to do a video that I never ever thought I would be making, and that's talking about my wavy hair, I guess. Let's just say I am on a new hair journey. I started doing my hair completely different because I think after 36 years of thinking I had straight hair, I actually have a little bit wavy hair. So I'm going to kind of go into what was happening, what I'm doing now, and if I can hang with continuing on. To start off, when I was little, I had the straightest stick straight hair of life. It was so straight. It was fine and thin, and it hung just blah. There was no texture, no volume, nothing to my hair. It was stick straight. Fast forward to when I had my first baby. I had some hormonal hair changes, it seemed, but it never felt wavy. It just felt like a different texture. It was still straight. I didn't have to blow dry it. I mean, I had to like straighten it a little bit, but that was just to get like the straight look. It was still straight, and I didn't have to worry about it. It would dry straight. It just kind of had like a weird fizzle to it. I've never felt like I had great hair. It would always hold curl okay, but it was just kind of ugh. So then I had my second baby, a little bit more of the same, a little bit more of a for lack of a better word, like another hormonal hair change, but it just felt a little, still dried straight, still could air dry it and it would be straight. It was fine. After my third baby, I noticed just in the back, like right in the base of my head, like below my crown, the lower half of my head in the back, I had like a weird Cocker Spaniel like finger wave look in the background of my hair on the bottom layer. The top was still straight, which gave me this weird like business in the front, party in the back situation. Not cute at all, but it wouldn't even blow dry straight. It just kind of looked like I waved my fingers through my hair and left it like that. It wouldn't blow dry straight. It always had a little bit of a kink, and it was always just in the back. When I had my fourth baby, that got even noticeably worse. Anytime I would air dry my hair, it looked like legitimate waviness in the back, only on the bottom, not on the top. Randomly, I saw a video, and I don't even know why I was looking for it or what made it like pop up, but on YouTube, one of my home videos, or like home screen YouTube videos, was, I always thought my hair was straight, is it not, or is it wavy or something like that? And I'll try and find the video in my history and link it down below. And for whatever reason, I was like, that sounds like me. Is my hair really wavy? So I watched it, and she started talking about the curly girl method, which I'd actually heard of before, but thought it was kind of like a gimmick or something. I don't know. I didn't know anything about it because I never had to know about it. So I watched that video. I kind of was like, yes, that sounds like me. And every single thing was like, yes, that sounds like me too. Yes, that sounds like my hair. So flash forward, this is day 8 of doing the curly girl method-ish. I'm doing my own variation of it. And you all, that's like, this is all me. This is like wavy. So I just want to put out there, I do not think that this look is just so pretty. I don't think it's like super cute, but I think it has potential. So also disclaimer, oh my god, I'm learning so much. I am not a professional. I have never been trained, and you all might be cringing when I'm mentioning what I'm doing. If that's the case, please help me. Please leave the comments down below. Let me know how to help, how to embrace, because I don't know anything. I'm watching videos and Googling to find out all my information. So I'm just gonna go over kind of what I've been using, what I've been doing. Basically, I've changed everything. The way that I take care of my hair, the way that I wash it, the way that I dry it, the way that I style it. It's all completely different, but from day one, and I wish I would have done a video on day one, but from day one to day, what'd I say, 8 or 9, is complete 180 already. So I'm excited to see kind of how this all unfolds. So to start, I have completely removed any sulfate from any product. So from the videos I've been watching in Google, basically sulfates are what help shampoos to lather. And for naturally curly or wavy hair, you don't want to lather because it can kind of ruin the natural look of your hair, the natural texture. It can just kind of disrupt it. So the goal is to remove all sulfates. Also, I've removed all silicones, which also from what I'm finding out, silicones are what kind of make your hair slippery feeling and shiny, but they also add buildup to your hair, which is why you need sulfates to like wash those out. But I've removed sulfates, I've removed silicones from my hair products, just to kind of see what I can do, or what my hair can do. I've also, I'm not using any heat tools. So I really didn't do that before. I mean, randomly I would curl it like on a date night, or I would blow dry it with my like Revlon brush blower, that I still love, by the way. But I would do that maybe like once every few weeks, or maybe even more than that, like once every month. But I really haven't ever styled it with heat, but that is a no-no for the curly girl method. You are supposed to not use any heat tools at all, and kind of let your hair get back to its natural texture, and kind of free it from some of the damage you can cause from heat tools. So I am doing all those things. So the products I've been using, I didn't know what I was buying. So again, if these make you cringe, please let me know. But the shampoo and conditioner I'm using are this Naughty brand, and they're the Wave Hello products. And it's the curl defining shampoo and conditioner. And these are, like I said, sulfate and silicone free. And then for products, I'm using the same brand, and it's the Naughty Curl Hello Wave Curl Defining Cream, and the Diva Curl like No Crunch gel. And this is like it's like a soft hold, I think, or strong hold, define and control. So those are the only products I'm using now. And then I have a wet brush in the shower. So the way that I've been doing it, I used to just shampoo my hair, like scalp and everything, just to rinse off any product that was in there, any dry shampoo. And I used to only be washing like once a week before I started this. So I would normally just shampoo my whole head and like get it all over my hair, my scalp, like, you know, get in there and try and get out any residue. And then I would put conditioner from like here down and just let it sit, and then rinse it out, brush it, like dry it really well, as dry as I could get it with a towel. I have one of those turban wraps, and I would wrap it in there to get all the water out, and then I would put a detangling spray on and I would brush it. Now what I'm doing, and I forgot to grab my detangler, but it's like the Quay detangler. So now what I do is I am using my shampoo, this one, and I am only shampooing my scalp. So only the scalp, only with my fingertips. Whatever falls on my hair is fine, but I'm not like purposefully washing my hair. I'm just kind of letting it rinse down when I rinse it out. And then for conditioner, again, all these terms I'm learning. For conditioner, I'm putting it on from like normal, like a quarter, third way down my hair, all the way down, and then I'm squishing to condish. So squish to condish is what I'm learning. It's making me laugh because it's like an alter world. the wavy curly hair world is crazy. But anyway, so I'm squishing to condition, which means that I'm putting the conditioner in my hair and kind of crunching it like this so that you can hear the like the crunch, the squishy sound. It's actually quite satisfying. So you put that on there, and then I turn the water to cold, flip my head upside down, and rinse the conditioner out. And the cold water is supposed to lock in a little bit of the moisture. I don't know. I've heard it's supposed to make it more shiny too. We'll give it a go. I'm trying to give everything a shot here and see kind of what sticks, you know? So that's how I condition my hair. I did order a deep conditioning mask, but it's not here yet. So I'll show you that if I like it after. Then when I'm in the shower, this is the most different part. When I'm in the shower, I will put on my curl cream, and I will just like, you know, a quarter size amount. I will run it through with prayer hands, which is a new thing, which is like this, you know, prayer hands, while my head's upside down, and I'll squish that in kind of as a scrunch. And brush it through. That way the product is completely through my hair. There's no part that doesn't have any of the curl cream on it. And then while my hair is super wet with the gel, or with the cream, I do the same thing with the gel. So, and then, you know, squish that in. Make sure that it's like nice and brushed through. That way everything is smooth and you don't have tangles and rats, because that was the one part I was like, I have to brush my hair. I know that curly girls all over the world are like, no, don't brush, but it just feels weird not. So for now, I'm still brushing, but I'm brushing all the product through. And then the next biggest change for me is I am plopping, which if you are aware of plopping, you're like, yes, that's the best thing. I was unaware of what plopping was. Plopping is basically laying a towel on a flat surface, flipping your head upside down, and kind of dropping your hair like this in the towel. And for me, I'm using a t-shirt. I'm not using a towel anymore. It's a t-shirt. And then wrapping your hair up and letting it dry like you kind of let it fall on your head. And that just encourages, from what I've seen, natural curl pattern to kind of set, if that makes sense, because you've already put your cream and your gel in. So it just kind of encourages the natural pattern to set. And then after that, like today is air dried. So this is air dried after I put, you know, after the plop was done. But I have diffused it too. And I believe I'm using the pixie method, I don't know, where I basically like collect it in the diffuser while it's off and then turn it on while my hair is like in the diffuser, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope so. So that is my process. So I'm giving it 1 month because so far, I mean, for day 8, I've seen a lot of progress, and I've been taking pictures. So after I get to the month, I will hopefully make a full video with like the start to finish hair transformation, maybe, and like see how it's going. I also intend to share kind of the products that I like, or if I try any more. I'm kind of in a trial and error phase, and I would love if you guys are at all wavy haired or curly, please leave the products that you like below. For everyone, I believe on the spectrum of curly hair, my hair is a 2A, 2B. It's not super curly, and my hair is not porous. So if you, again, if you're from the background, you know about hair porosity and how that affects how it dries and how it takes to curl and how all those things. My hair is not porous. So if you dip your hair in the glass of water, my hair does not sink. So thankfully, this is all my natural color. I haven't had it highlighted or colored in a really long time, so this is actually all of my natural hair, so I don't have to worry about like bleach damage or things like that for right now. So that is it. Let me give a quick like closer look, but this is my hair. Like I said, completely air dried with all that product on it. I'm going to show the back now. Give me some grace here. I'm learning, and I'm not going anywhere, but this is like the back of my head, and right here is normally where like all of the bigger curls are. And then this side's a little bit more blah, but it's trying to, you know, let the corona help me, because what else am I doing, you know? Like, what else am I doing with my life? Why not try and embrace the wave I've been given? I don't know, we'll see. I would love, like I said, for you guys to leave any tips and tricks and hacks and anything wavy curly hair related down in the comments, because I would love your help. And then also, if you have any questions, I would love those too, because I can just kind of answer how I'm doing it in the follow-on video, and kind of improvements and misses and things like that that I've ran into. So that's basically it. Also, I wanted to do just a random Q&A. If you guys are wanting a Q&A, if it's just like random things not hair related, go ahead and leave those below too. And I will try and make a Q&A my next video. So it was so good to talk to you guys. I hope you've been enjoying the videos I've been putting up. I know they're like all over the place with what it is, like, you know, food or grocery, or it's just been all over the place, but I'm actually really having a great time being back, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please give this video a like, and leave your comments, your questions, and everything below, and I'll talk to you guys